So I found on this stick, and I won't take it home because it's interesting, but I think these are called jelly fungus, jelly fungi, and they're really squishy. They look like brains. I believe the wood ear fungus, which is edible, this is not it, but the wood ear fungus is a type of this jelly fungus, and Gary at the farmer's market sells it, and it's delicious. And this big old guy, full of bryophytes too. Here's the fungus called cramp balls, or King Alfred's cake. So just for size reference, that's my fist. It's pretty big. It just looks like warts all the way up this tree. So they don't have a gills or a cap, so they've got little tiny pores for their spores to come out. And I saved one for us to look under the microscope with. All over this guy too. It just looks like a Dalmatian at this point, really. So funny. So this is really cool. It's like two ends of the spectrum. Got a brand new artist's conch mushroom forming there, that white. And just here, an old blackened one. These are shelf fungi, they're polypores, they don't have gills, they don't have like distinct stalks or caps or anything to grow out the side of trees. New, old, cool. Here's another one of those jelly funguses. It's that bright yellow one there. Really tiny, maybe the size, it's like smaller than a dime. So funny looking. It's a newt. So see from up here, it's really difficult to see. But I saw something moving. I feel like he matches with the leaves. Here, I'm gonna pan away and see if you can find him again. Can you find him again? There. He's trying to be all sneaky, but he keeps moving, so he's not really that sneaky. I really want to pick him up, but I'm not going to because newts can be poisonous. Found a little salamander friend. He was sitting right here, but it's very close to the trail, so I think I might just scoot him up a little bit more. Put him under some leaves. They kind of look like little snakes because their legs are so tiny. They prefer wet, moist habitats, generally under leaves or under stones or under wood. They're so sweet. Another one. I was walking and then I knew that I needed to slow down and be careful. And then just right before I put my foot down, I saw this little guy. Let him go. Where are you going, buddy? Here is a artist's conch, and unfortunately Jane was here. I wish Jane wasn't there and hadn't done that. But look, it's a perennial mushroom, so most mushrooms just kind of show up and then leave. But artist conchs and the conch family grow with all these layers. So just like trees, you can actually tell how old they are based on their layers, which is pretty incredible. Just growing out the side of this tree. Big old guy. He's like the size of my hand.